I have a secret to share with you, a universal truth that has the power to transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. Are you ready? Let's dive in. You see, the universe operates on a principle so simple yet so profound that it has the potential to change the course of your entire existence. It's the power of your thoughts and words. When you say something like, "I'm going to do this," or "I will have that," it's like you're putting it on a shelf marked future. It's like saying, "I'll get to it later," and leaving it there, waiting for you to come back to it. But here's the thing. The universe takes your words seriously. It listens to what you say, and it's always ready to give you what you ask for, whether you realize it or not. So, when you talk about your dreams and desires as if there's something far off in the distance, that's where they stay, out there in the future, just beyond your reach. It's like putting a goal on a shelf and never taking it down to work on it. But here's the secret. If you want to bring your dreams to life, you have to speak about them as if they're already here. Instead of saying, "I'm going to," or "I will have," try saying, "I am," or "I have." Speak about your dreams and desires as if they're happening right now in this moment. When you do this, you're sending a clear message to the universe that you're ready for your dreams to become a reality. You're telling the universe that you believe in yourself and in your ability to make things happen. And guess what? The universe listens. It hears your words and starts working behind the scenes to make your dreams come true. So, instead of saying, "I'm going to start my own business someday," try saying, "I am a successful business owner." Instead of saying, "I will have a happy relationship one day," try saying, "I have a loving and fulfilling relationship right now." Every single thought you have matters, my dear friends. It's like dropping pebbles into a pond. Each one creates ripples that spread out far and wide. When you think positive thoughts, it's like dropping a pebble of sunshine into your pond of life. The ripples of positivity touch everything around you, bringing warmth, light, and good things your way. But when you entertain negative thoughts, it's like dropping a pebble of darkness into your pond. The ripples of negativity spread out, casting shadows and pushing away the good things that were on their way to you. It's not that the good things disappear entirely. They're still out there, just beyond your reach, obscured by the clouds of negativity. Imagine your mind as a garden and your thoughts as seeds that you plant in the soil. Positive thoughts are like seeds of flowers. They bloom into beauty, filling your garden with color and fragrance. But negative thoughts are like weeds. They choke out the flowers and make your garden look dull and lifeless. Have you ever been really close to getting something good, but then it felt like it slipped away right when it was within your grasp? Think about those moments in your life, when you were almost there, but then it just didn't work out. If you take a moment to think back, what was going on in your mind during those times? What were you feeling? What were you telling yourself? Maybe you were filled with excitement and hope, only to feel disappointment when things didn't go as planned. Or perhaps you were anxious or doubtful, worrying about whether things would work out in the end. Your mental atmosphere, the thoughts and feelings swirling around inside you, played a big role in shaping the outcome. It's like when you're reaching for something on a high shelf. You stretch and stretch, thinking you finally got it, but then it slips from your fingertips. It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if, instead of focusing on the disappointment, you focused on what led up to that moment? When you're reaching for your dreams, your mental atmosphere is just as important as your actions. If you're filled with doubt or fear, it's like adding weights to your balloon. It's going to be harder to reach those heights. But if you're filled with positivity and confidence, you'll soar higher and higher. When you have lots of negative thoughts bouncing around in your head, it's like building a big wall between you and the good stuff in life. These negative thoughts create a barrier that blocks out the positive energy and stops good things from coming your way. Imagine your mind as a garden and negative thoughts as weeds that sprout up and choke out the flowers of positivity. The more weeds you have, the harder it is for the flowers to grow and bloom. In the same way, too many negative thoughts make it difficult for positive affirmations to take root and flourish in your life. But here's the good news. You have the power to tear down that barrier and clear away those weeds. You can do this by learning to think and speak in positive affirmations, uplifting statements that affirm the good things you want to manifest in your life. Positive affirmations are like seeds of positivity that you plant in the garden of your mind. When you repeat these affirmations regularly, you water them with your belief and watch as they grow into beautiful flowers of abundance, health, and happiness. When you catch a negative thought, just think to yourself, "This is an old thought. I no longer choose to think that way." Then find a positive thought to substitute for it as quickly as you can. It's important to remember that feeling good is key. When you're feeling happy and positive, everything seems brighter and easier. But when negative thoughts creep in, thoughts of bitterness, resentment, blame, or guilt, they can bring you down and make you feel downright miserable. Think of it like this. Your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. Positive thoughts are like seeds of beautiful flowers that bloom and bring joy, while negative thoughts are like seeds of thorny weeds that tangle and choke the life out of your garden. So, if you want to cultivate a garden of happiness and abundance in your life, you need to let go of those negative thought patterns. It's like pulling out the weeds so that the flowers can flourish. When you hold on to bitterness or resentment, it's like carrying around a heavy weight on your shoulders. It weighs you down and keeps you from experiencing the lightness and joy that life has to offer. Blaming others or feeling guilty about past mistakes only serves to keep you stuck in a cycle of negativity. Affirmations are like magic spells that can make problems disappear. When you repeat positive phrases over and over again, they work like little helpers in your mind. So, when things seem tough, you can say to yourself, "Everything is going to be okay. Good things are coming my way. I am safe." Imagine your mind as a garden. When you plant seeds of positivity with affirmations, they grow into beautiful flowers that chase away the weeds of worry and fear. So, whenever you're facing a challenge, you can water your garden with affirmations like, "I trust that everything will work out in the end. I believe in myself and my abilities. I am surrounded by love and support." It's like having a secret weapon against negativity. Instead of letting problems drag you down, you can fight back with words of encouragement and hope. So, whenever doubts creep in, you can say to yourself, "I am stronger than I think. I have the power to overcome any obstacle. I am worthy of success and happiness." Affirmations are like little reminders that you are in control of your own destiny. They help you focus on the good things in life, even when everything seems dark and gloomy. So whenever you're feeling lost or unsure, you can say to yourself, "I trust in the journey of life. I am guided by inner wisdom and intuition. I am exactly where I need to be." So I urge you to harness the power of your thoughts and words to create the life of your dreams. You are the master of your destiny, and with positive affirmations, you can manifest miracles beyond your wildest imagination.